everyone doing today? I am doing wonderful, and I am about to share a recipe with you. It's called Arroz con Gandules Apastelado. Okay, this is not the same arroz con gandules that Puerto Rican eat during the year. We add a few other twists to this one for the holidays, especially for the holidays. Okay, also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what you waiting for? The subscribe button is right here. Subscribe right now. And if you like what you see, hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. And the bell button that is gonna let you know as soon as I upload a video, which is every Friday and Sunday. And most important, guys, most important, share the joy and this recipe with others the same way I'm doing with you. So, from my kitchen to your kitchen, where everything's done with love, guys. Let's get started. Okay, guys, today we are going to make arroz con gandules apastelado. Okay, this one is a little different. It's not the one we cook all year long. We usually make this for the holidays, okay? So we're going to be using fresh cilantro, green pepper. You can also use the red peppers. I use these. It's like red pepper sweets in a vinaigrette. I'm using smoked turkey. Okay, that was a smoked turkey leg, which I boiled, and then I made a broth for it that I'm going to use for the rice as well. We got fresh onion, garlic, 1 green banana, tomato paste, some sofrito, some olive oil, and some chicken pork. Okay, and also very important, banana leaves. Okay, we use that to cover that. You will see the whole process, but this rice is very delicious, guys. Very, very, very delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up all these items, and I'll meet you back at the stove. Okay, guys, so I have here some of the olive oil with the turkey. Okay, I like to refry a little bit before I start adding up my components. My components are going to be the red pepper, the onion that I chopped up, green peppers, cilantro, the garlic. I like to leave it after this had gotten translucent, because as you already know, garlic burns. Okay, garlic burns. And also, one thing I forgot at the beginning, olives. You can't have no arroz con gandules without olives. I'm gonna drop some olives up in here. I usually dice them, slice them up, but it's okay. I'm adding some of the olive juice as well. It smells so good in here, guys. Okay, so good. My spoon holder. There we go. So I'm just gonna let this saute until the onions and the pepper and all of that is translucent before I add the next ingredients. Okay. Smelling really good right now, guys. Really, really good. So we're just gonna wait until everything is cooked, marry each other. I call it ingredients marrying each other. Okay. So now that they are translucent like that, I'm gonna go ahead and add, which I also forgot to mention, of course, the gandules, okay? I already rinsed them out. I don't like using the water. Now I want the gandules to marinate in those flavors as well. And I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Now see how it looks, if I need to add more tomato paste or not as I go. Like I said, we're not using sazon on this rice. Sazon is usually give it the color. We're using tomato paste. I think I'm gonna add 1 more tablespoon of the tomato paste. Letting the gandules soak in some of that flavor, right? You already see the beautiful color. Another thing I'm gonna add that I forgot to mention is a little bit of oregano. You already know I love me some oregano. Just a pinch, not too much. Oregano, not that bottle stuff that doesn't have enough flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead right now. Let me mash this. I got my garlic here in the mortero, all right? You already know this is what we use. Sure it's well mashed, and I add it to the mixture now. And I'm also gonna go ahead this. I'm gonna go ahead. Remember the broth that I made? I'm gonna add a little bit right now. So the mixture is pretty dry right now. Okay. And we need some of the broth to help with the marination. Just added the garlic, right? And I decided since I already have broth from the turkey, I'm not gonna use the chicken broth. But I am gonna add some sofrito. Which is basically what we cut up, but more grounded. So more of it. Right? Guys, it smells wonderful in here. Wonderful. Look how beautiful, guys. This is beautiful and smell great. I just want y'all to have it close up. Ooh, look at how beautiful that is. right? And I'm gonna go ahead right now and add the rice to it. I use parboiled rice. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the trick that we always use to know, so it don't matter the amount of rice you use. You could cut this amounts in half, and I'm just covering the whole top of this frying pan. Okay, that's gonna make quite a bit. Quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir the rice before I add the rest of the broth. I want the rice first to soak in the seasoning before I add the broth. To the color, the rice already soaking in the color. That's what you want, guys. Any type of yellow rice that I make, this is what I do before I add the liquids to it. I want the rice to first soak in, especially any colors that need to be soaked in. I want it to soak it in. I got the fire on medium high. Okay. Look at how beautiful. It's not even cooked. Look at how beautiful that is, and it's not even cooked yet. Right? I see the pieces of garlic. Looking good, baby. So, it's already soaked in all the. I'm gonna go ahead and come in with the rest of my broth. Gradually and move it. Go ahead, gradually and move it. All that goodness, pieces of the smoked turkey and stuff that was in there. Because since it has the smoked turkey, most people usually use pork. Again, that's your preference. You are welcome to use it. Okay, I'm gonna need more broth than that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. Go ahead and got some more water, and since we added water, we need to taste it to see if it needs some salt or garlic powder or whatever before it continues on. But first I'm going to measure it to see if it needs more water, and I do it by touching. It needs just a little bit more. You want the water level to be halfway of the spoon. That's why I say it don't matter how much rice you use, you always measure your water like this. So that's just a little lower half, and that's fine. You see the level in the spoon? And the fire's on medium high. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it to see if it needs salt or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salt. Because like I said, we added garlic, more water, plain water, onion powder, salt, onion powder, and where's my garlic powder? I used it earlier. Onion powder, okay. You want it, before it finish cooking, you want to taste your liquid to see if you're satisfied with it. I'm going to see how that tastes. think I'm gonna go ahead and add the chicken oil that I said I wasn't gonna add, because it definitely watered down my broth by a whole lot. So we want to give it that flavor again. Now we're gonna let it cook, guys. Let the water cook down, and I will show you in a minute. Okay, guys, and what makes this rice more special is the next step we're gonna do. So you see, this is the banana leaves. They're already washed, cut to fit the pan, and the green banana. Okay. All you need is one. Some people use plantain. I had done it with plantain before, but it doesn't come out the same. So in my household, they always use the green banana. It dissolves better. Okay. And we're gonna use what we call the wajon. We're gonna use this part. All right. And we're just gonna grate it. I'm just gonna grate it. May need two because I have a little bit more rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and grate 2 of these, and then I'll meet you back at the stove. Okay, so the rice is drying up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. A little bit, tiny little bit of liquid is left. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead now and lower my fire to low. You want to lower your fire right away. And here's the 2 bananas I grated. I'm gonna add this partially, spread it. Almost like a paste. Okay. Make sure you move it around fast. So it will cook fast. You can get it all through the rice. So for this amount of rice I cooked, 2 green banana was good. If you cooking less rice, 1 will be sufficient. Okay, like I said, lower your fire to low. Make sure that green banana is spread all throughout. All throughout. This is the rice we like to cook for the holidays. It has that unique flavor. Then to top it off, we're gonna grab our banana leaves and cover the rice with the banana leaves. Instead of a lid, banana leaves will do it for you, darling. And while that's going on, banana leaves gonna give you that smoky flavor. It's a unique flavor in this rice. You're gonna enjoy it. Okay, that's why we call it Arroz con Gandules Apastelado. Because it has a few ingredients that we use to make the Pasteles. Also, I have a link under here how to make the Pasteles, okay? The yuca and the guineo one. Okay, guys, so it's been about 7-10 minutes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead cover it. Smells so good. Every time I move these leaves, oof, smells delicious. You see that? It looks almost like a pastel. That's why we call it Arroz con Gandules Apastelado. And this one is not meant to be loose like the regular one. It has that smaller texture because of the guineo that we added, the green banana. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna go ahead and cover. Okay guys, we are gonna uncover this right for the last time. Listen, it smells so good. I could eat the damn leaves. All right, let me uncover this. I'm trying to hold it with my hand so you could see very close up. So if it's moving a little bit, guys, it's because I'm using one hand instead of the tripod, okay? But look at the beauty of that rice. Look at the beauty of that rice. And the smoke smell that's coming out of here is marvelous. Look at that. This is the rice, Arroz con Gandules Apastelado, that we cook for the holidays. And it's delicious. Your family will enjoy. Like I said again, some people use pork, like the smoked pork or whatever. It's all preference, all preference. No matter which meat you use, it's gonna be delicious, okay? So just make it how you want it. So thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, don't forget to subscribe, press the bell button, and share. Share, don't be selfish. I'm sharing the recipe with you. You could share it, okay? Well, you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.